Alvarado. Jeff, go ahead for Chase.
Hi, Chase. Can you talk about the greater success you guys had today throwing the ball down the field? Was that something that you were convinced you could do against this defense, or just how that evolved from, improving from last week?
Yeah, I mean, we knew we were going to get better as the week went on. Our goal was to get better each and every week. I think we did that today, comparing it to last week. Watching the tape, we saw there were some vulnerable spots deep down the field over the middle with this defense, and we decided to take those shots, and, we won 50-50 balls. We won the one-on-one battle down the field, and I think that was huge for our success today. Unfortunately, we didn't get the win, but I think we took a lot of strides as an offense and as a team.
Can you talk about the last 2-point try? Sort of what were the options that you guys considered before giving the ball to Damian?
We had some 2-point plays dialed up. We used our first one early on in the game. And then we had our second one to go to. They marked him down. Refs aren't always perfect. I don't really know what to say about that one. We were short. That's all I can say.
Thanks, Chase.
Okay, we'll go to Will Cook. We'll go ahead.
Yeah, hi, Chase. So you struggled a little bit with big passing plays last week. What was it about this week? Were you more confident in your throws? What was it that helped you kind of complete those longer balls this week?
Well, we took deep shots this week because we saw the defense was vulnerable out there. Nevada played a lot of coverage that, you had to take the underneath stuff. They wouldn't let you beat them over the top. TCU was more aggressive in their defensive play call with just how they play defense. So we saw that on film. We wanted to exploit that. We won the one-on-one battle on the outside, like I said earlier. We knew, our guys can go make some plays, and I just had to throw it up there to them. They did exactly that.
Okay, next move on to Jim McGill.
Chase, the program hasn't gone to the start in quite a long time. Obviously, you guys played really competitively. 11-point dogs just came up a little bit short. How's the team going to respond to this? What was the mood like in the locker room, and how do you feel like you're going to bounce back?
I think the way we responded is, we learned from this tape and get better next week. We did so with the Nevada film. We learned from it, and we got a whole lot better from week 1 to week 2. That's what we plan to do from week 2 to week 3. You're not a finished product. Each week you got to get better, and that's what we did this past week. I think, going 0-2 doesn't jeopardize our shot at a Pac-12 title. We got games to win, obviously next week, and then in October and November. But the 0-2 start, it sucks. It's frustrating, but it has no effect on who we are as a team. We're going to keep striving to win and get better each and every week.
Okay, next go to Jake Curtis.
Chase, it sounds as if you thought Damian got it across on that 2-point try.
Yeah, obviously I think that I'm on Cal. I saw him reach for it. Even if he did, I think he fumbled in the end zone. We were covered anyways, but hindsight's 20/20. I could say that all I want. It's not going to change the fact that, we were short and we lost.
Okay, go on to Trace Travers. Trace, go ahead.
Hey, Chase, you had a couple of deep balls to Trayvon Clark. Can you walk us through kind of what you saw in those plays?
Well, we knew we could take shots down the field on these guys. I think the first one, or the touchdown, I believe, we had a little double move to Trey. He separated and then caught it and scored. And then also, the deep one, we kind of hit him with the quick count. And then they were kind of misaligned. They got the play call late, and Trey ended up being wide open over the middle. Just had to throw it out there to him. Knew he was going to catch it, haul it in, and get some yards. But yeah, we knew going in that we could take some shots, deep on the outside, deep over the middle, and we executed those today. But ultimately, we fell short.
Okay, go for one last question for Jim McGill.
Chase, last week it looked like you were a little bit reluctant to let it go if the guys were in tight coverage. Do you feel today where you were throwing guys open and hitting balls in tight windows, that it's going to give you the confidence to get the offense rolling or keep it rolling next week?
I mean, yeah, I think, last week, first game, against a different opponent, kind of second guess some things. And then obviously just working on it in practice, knowing that it's going to be tight coverage every once in a while. And, guys aren't going to be super wide open, but you got to throw them open every once in a while. We took those shots, we executed. A couple one to Tonjes, one over the middle. We also got a roughing the passer, which extended the drive, and then one on the sideline to Tonjes. I can recall Jeremiah Hunter made a big catch, over the middle late in the game, and so did Kako Crawford early in the game, second play, I believe, second or third play. But just having trust in those guys. I trust those guys with the ball when the ball's in the air. I just got to let it go for them and have them make the play.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks, Chase. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.